energy and food bills. Our correspondent, Juliana Olainka, has more on this. Britain's biggest economic headache is laid bare in poor communities like this one, the London borough of Newham in East London. High inflation, the country's steepest since October 1981, has pushed many households in this area to the brink. Hundreds of families would struggle to eat if not for the regular support they receive from this community volunteering group, Hope for Humanity.
At 2 p.m, we give you a time. You don't need to wait in the queue.
The food bank was set up during lockdown by philanthropist and local resident Junaid Ali, who tells me he couldn't sit back and watch people suffer through hunger.
And during the lockdown, we witnessed about over 700 to 800 people standing in the queue. So there used to be a long queue in U, going end of the street, bending and coming out of the next street. So the operation used to start since morning till evening. So it was a nightmare and people were really badly affected. And especially a borough which is, maybe I think is the third poorest borough in the United Kingdom. And now you're well aware that crisis of rising cost of living is affecting a lot to the people here. And I can witness one lady who comes to this food bank. She's an 85 years old pensioner. And she said that she never accessed the food bank during pandemic because she could have afford it within her pension. But the current rise of cost and energy bills has so adverse effect on them financially that she's been forced to come, no other option left except to come to the food bank, which she thinks is not feel easy to access here because she was never used to that. But the conditions have come to that point where they have no other options left.
With the festive season fast approaching, some of the UK's major supermarkets have announced discounts to assist households with spiralling costs, though Junaid, like many others, think the government must do more.
There's no control on the increase prices increases at all. Every day you go, its prices increase, and it has increased enormous. Means people can't even think to buy something. Here or this food bank, we are providing them exceptional food, which is helping them to cut down some money, saving to pay their bills or some expenses. But the only thing is, when the parents are coming back with the feedback, they have to decide either the rent of the bills or the daily livings. If they pay the rents and the bills, they left nothing in their hand. They struggle, they feel so sad, they can't fulfill the needs of their children.
As the Arctic chill freezes Britain, charities and voluntary groups like this have become a warm lifeline for those who are